Testing, testing. Okay, I like it. Oh yeah. Um, you know what sucks is when you're relaxing and then you're thinking about you're a little worried about, hey, what if I get anxious now that I'm relaxed? And then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy where now you feel anxious. It's just kind of annoying, you know? But either way, I feel like I've achieved that point where anytime I feel anxious, I'm just gonna. I usually don't even mention it and I just move on, you know? Maybe it could do. Maybe it would do to get some therapy. You know, now that I'm living. Well, I mean, I live with my dad, but you know, now that I'm, more autonomous than I used to be, I'm sure there's some things I gotta unpack yet. But I'm excited for this stream. Here's a few reasons. Here's one. I'll show you. I got a scope on this motherfucker. Look at that. It's beautiful. This is my main weapon. This is what I'm going to be using for most engagements. Um, because the scope has a makes for nice, very accurate fire. The beam splitter, like I said, the thing with the beam splitter, each beam has critical chances, and they all exist within the same scope of thing. And then the focus optics just mean increased damage. So, oh yeah, and I'm gonna store. I think I collected a bunch of stuff as well, most of which I'm gonna store. Let's do documents. We'll put the counterfeit things right there. We'll put Stein's journal there, or Stain. I don't know why I keep calling him Stein. This is not Soul Eater. These I'm keeping for. Do I have a flamer? I don't right now. I don't have a flamer right now. This is where I'm keeping rare weapons like chopper, that gun, etc. Anything that's unique and named. So, fun fact, I think there's actually 2 Abilene Kid LE BB guns. They still don't do a whole lot of damage. And, wait, bonus critical damage and bonus critical chance. That's pretty good. But, there's also some of these. This gun is unique. And anything that takes 556 can also take this weird ammo. .223, I think it's called. I don't know much about that, but this is a grenade rifle, I think. Plasma rifle. This is a unique gun. It doesn't really have an equivalent in the game. 9 mil, a cleaver, and a BB gun. There are many more that we will find over the course of whatever, This I'm just keeping for money. And let me go over here. Here is where I will keep my modified weapons. For some reason the plus goes away when you transfer it between inventories, but it's still modified. And this is where I put modifications. So like this and this. The Gatling laser focus optics are very important. And the flamer expanded tanks, that I guess that'll be nice, if I get that. Let's see what else. Some Chinese stealth armor. We'll put that in the weapon locker over here. And we'll find some light armor to repair, or some light anything to repair this with. We're keeping the boomer, I just repaired Chinese stealth armor with sexy sleepwear. That is what happened. I think these are both technically stolen. I say technically. I mean, they weren't gonna miss them, but you know, I took them from the NCR, so I think that's why they're tracked separately like that to let you know that they still have the explosive flag, or not the explosive, the stolen flag. Reading glasses. Why do I have reading glasses again? I don't think the rebreather takes damage. I think it's impossible to hit. So let's see. We'll put in here, we'll put the various boom, okay. There we go, that's much better. I suppose we can put the first recon beret in here as well. Binoculars, I mean... We'll repair the bonnet using the baseball cap. I'm probably not going to use the bonnet a whole lot, but it'll be nice to have, you know. We have lots of sunset sarsaparilla. And I haven't figured out, I don't remember if I figured out exactly what we're going to do during this one. I'm curious, can I manually place this thing? I cannot. That's annoying. Maybe we'll be able to find some kind of remedy for that, but I doubt it. That's a lot easier to do with the console. I'll repair one bonnet with another bonnet. So these all, because I persuaded that one woman, I want to say Sarah Weintraub, maybe? The one who runs the vault, that vault gift shop thing. I think Vault 21 actually. If I persuade her into taking the boomer suits as well. So, you know, hopefully that goes well. Or hopefully all of those will count. I still got some max charge ammunition. I think I don't think I'll make more. I'll just hold on to those for now. We could. Alright, these two are following us, I think, so let's hit the road. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're not gonna do this. We'll probably end up failing this quest as soon as we piss off the Legion, which will probably be on this stream. Enlist their air, destroy them. Option C. Okay. We could do this, but I think we're gonna get contacted through Eddie by someone else as well. The receptionist in Gamora about our military activities. That will be another time. For now, let's go back to Novak. I think it's time to treat Boone. Actually, let's go to the Gunrunners first. Where are they? Okay, they're right there. I was like, where the fuck are you? I made some delicious spaghetti for dinner actually about an hour ago. Or it finished an hour ago. I was editing another reaction video, and what do you call it? And I took a brief nap in between. I knew I was falling asleep, and I was like, I gotta get this done, and then I want to eat and not have to worry about it, because I also had a stream tonight, or you know, got to stream tonight. I already saved it. I'm just saving for nothing. I'm just saving for shits and giggles.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
I'm gonna reinforce Mark II. We'll get this too. We can repair this with any headwear, honestly. With combat armor, like with the combat helmets, most helmets in this game, almost all of them are light, so they're easy to repair with any headwear. The thing is, with the combat armor, it's a little different. You have to repair that with medium armor, which is either gonna be, it's either gonna be recon armor, or what do you call it? Damn, that's valuable. It's either going to be recon armor or NCR armor. Some NCR armor. I guess I could just give him my helmet. Yeah, okay. Why do I have another pre-war? I returned this. Oh well. Yeah, we're getting another thing. Combat armor, reinforced Mark II. And I think Arcade's combat armor is at full condition, so... Do I have any Legion money? Or NCR money? I don't think I do. Arcade.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack.
You are a pack. Wait, hang on.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack
Oh.
ramen, okay?
Right, I forgot. We'll find someone who's not very good at repairing things, and then we'll repair the minigun on our own using weapon repair stuff. Give me this, and you can hold on to that. Armor. Yep, full condition.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack ramen, okay?
And he gets this too.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack bro.
And you can wear eyeglasses with it too. Curiously enough. Look at him, y'all. He's kitted out. He's got the freaking helmet. The helmet and the armor actually have some marks on them, if you believe it or not. I'm not used to seeing this portion because I think my Pip-Boy is on... Oh, wait. No, I am used to seeing that portion. My Pip-Boy is on the left arm, and yeah. So it's just the lighting. Anyways, what did I have selected? No, I don't. No. We'll finish the signs one in a minute. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we will do the signs one now. Just get that done, and we can do the Crimson Caravan one as well. I don't know. I don't. There's some stuff that I'm like some combat stuff that I'm excited to do. You know what? I kind of do want to do something that's combat-y. So I think we'll do the signs, and we'll run into combatants along the way. So yeah, we'll finish that. Don't know what I'm gonna name this stream because I usually have a naming system based on the locations at any given time. Maybe I'll just pick the most prominent / most time-consuming one. But yeah, I want to test this baby out. I want to find some scrap electronics. I want to find some more stuff for more weapon repair kits. I do want to... We are going to make a detour to Novak. And here's why. I'll explain why when we get there. Oh yeah, we can take a picture of the Dinky Dicky Dino Delight thing. I think this is what we're supposed to take a picture of. I take my duty seriously. I want to take a picture of the whole dinosaur. There we go. And we got a lot of XP from that. Oh, I forgot to sell this! That's okay. It's just gonna sit in my inventory for a minute. It's fine. Doesn't even weigh that much. And here, let's go see Boone. We're going to go to Novak, and then we're going to go to Cottonwood Cove. Got hydration. I'm gonna, it's, the freaking guy's not open. I'll drink some water in my hotel room. I think there's a doctor around who might sell some water. I'll buy some from her. Alright, babe.
What's up?
I think it's time for us to part ways.
Oh, I thought my charm could win.
I'd just like to you go back to Lucky 38 for now.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
I hate I hate when you're dismissing companions and they treat it as if it's like a permanent thing, like you just don't like them anymore. And I'm like, no, I, if I could take all of you with me and we'd be this beautiful little strike team tear-assing through the Mojave, I absolutely would. You can have one human and one pet.
Is it time?
And like I said, well, I've gotten there is some great armor that I want him to wear, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Let's travel together.
I'm ready when you are.
Hell yeah. And the spotter perk. So y'all might be thinking, Kiosk, why are you going to Novak? Why are you summoning Boone? And why are you saying you're going to go to Cottonwood Cove? You know that Boone, he's hostile to every legionnaire you come across. I'm like, well, yes, you're absolutely correct. He is. And there's a very good reason why I'm going to take him to Cottonwood Cove. We are not going to go back to the fort, at least not yet. That will be a return trip. But we will be going on a field trip to Cottonwood Cove. And then once we're done there, let's see. I mean, we could just travel there. There's also other Legion areas around. Oh my god, I love having a scope. I mean, the laser rifle aims well enough without the scope, but still, I mean, just having this thing is just, These modifications are... The laser beam splitter makes this thing absolutely broken. But also, I just love this gun. It wouldn't matter to me whether it was, you know, a level 50 or a level 75 even. I would use this regularly even if it wasn't so accessible, you know what I mean? So, this is like... It doesn't feel like I'm taking advantage of an exploit here. It feels like I'm just using the scoped laser rifle. That's my weapon. That's my bang bang. Huh, there's something over them there. Over them hills over there. Don't worry, Boone and I are gonna have a hell of a time. Because he and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers. I think we are detecting things way before we need to. And we don't have to worry about not being able to see targets because we can't cross past... Wait a minute. Yes, it's not an invisible wall. Something hostile is in the area. I'm willing to bet it's Legion. Here's this. If you have Boone with you, Legion is automatically hostile to you because he's automatically hostile to Legion. And also they might recognize him. Oh, it's just a gecko. Sex. Hard banging sex. The kind that makes rock stars and sex workers jealous. Well, sex workers don't necessarily enjoy sex. That's just how that's just their work. But you know, the kind that would make a sex worker jealous because, hey, I wish I could do that. I would get plenty of customers that way. Oh. How's he doing that? It's the power of the casseroles. No, he's not supposed to... I'm late. Yeah, you're like 25 minutes late, sir. You're gonna have to. This is a pink slip moment. No, I'm just kidding. Um, that's you know, I'm always happy to see you whenever, if ever, whenever you show up. It's always a pleasure. The fuck?
Can't run from me.
I don't think the fire gecko is trying to run from you, sir. Okay. I mean, the hide is a little valuable, just not worth really filling up my inventory. Boone and I are gonna go on a little field trip to kill some Legion. Oh, perfect, okay. We're gonna say hi to the NCR real quick. Hello.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
You have time for a few questions?
What's on your mind?
Oh, he does, okay. What happened here?
Troopers tried moving down from Forlorn Hope because we got this big gap between there and Searchlight. Turns out we were spread too thin. We took our sweet-ass time setting up in Nelson, and the Legion managed to hop over the Colorado and attack before things were settled.
Are there any towns nearby?
There's Novak due west. Just look for the Big Lizard. They got some decent supplies and a place to stay. The 188's north on the 95. Good for all kinds of trade. Not much south on 95 unless you turn west on 164 to Nipton. Right off the rail line.
Are you in charge here?
Nope, I'm just the only ranger around. The rest of the kids here are troopers. Inexperienced, outnumbered, and under-equipped.
Okay, so he's pulling rank by virtue. Is there anything I can do to help around here?
Maybe. I'd like to know who I'm dealing with first.
The name's Kiosk.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right?
I
But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
won't do anything. Well, are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why don't you try to rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
I don't think I can help you, sorry.
That's a shame. Well, let me know if you change your mind. Or the Legion sons of bitches will be holed up in Nelson for weeks. Hey, hold on. Just so you know, if you go down into that camp, one of two things is gonna happen. Either that little head of yours is gonna sail into the Colorado courtesy of a Legion machete, or they're gonna try to make friends with you. And if I find out you're friends with the Legion, I'll put a lump of lead through your skull as soon as you pop it back up over the ridge. Are we clear?
Understood.
Much obliged.
As in, I got a third option. Neither of those two things are gonna happen. I like my head firmly attached, and I don't think they're gonna try to make friends with me. I think I remember the basic layout here. I think they might have laid some mines too, so I gotta be careful of that. I don't think they show up in vats. Maybe on this little ridge here. Okay, there's a legion. There was a legion. They're mixed. They don't know what to do about me. Oh, now I'm a sneering punk already. Okay. It's because I ended up automatically reporting the fact that I killed Mr. House to Caesar. And I got accepted with them. Boone, why a machete? Might be due for a level up after this. Now there are some hostages there, but for some reason they don't do anything to the hostages when I'm the one attacking. Also, the dogs that they have are not going to attack me, so we're going to spare them. But some of them are right next to the to Legion, so actually don't have a whole lot here in Nelson, do they? I keep thinking there's one over there, but there's not. It's not. Maybe he's under something? Here. I think if there was a dog, I would see it in the scope. If it gives me 19 experience, we're in the clear. 18. Merciful Thug. Like I said, the dogs won't attack me. And I won't attack them. It's not their fault they were raised in the Legion. And this way they'll be free. Gotta watch out for mines. Well, more between here and... The automod seems to be doing very well at notifying me if something is spam. Okay. I'm a little annoyed by that, but that's okay. We have a lot of doctor's bags. And a pretty high medicine. And some Sunset Sarsaparilla, which I would like to drink, so... And I'm going to put something in one of their asses in recompense for this embarrassment I have suffered. Give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh. You son of a whore! Fuck you. No, fuck that! I'm reloading that, actually. I don't get detected unless I feel like getting detected. You're pissed. You're ruining my perfectly good fantasy of how this was gonna go down. Fuck that. Fuck you. And of course, it's not so satisfying. Oh, and some Legion armor is actually medium as well. I think, like, when you get to the Praetorian armor and whatnot. Cowboy Repeater, I think, can be paired with other stuff. Okay, so they do use guns sometimes. Like, I think the higher ranks are allowed to use guns. It's just they typically... They also use melee much more often than the NCR would. Hold on. There we go. That's more like it. What? Boone, why are you grunting? Oh! Long range. Much as I want to snipe that guy, the resulting explosion will kill the dog as well. Maybe just wait until he's away from the dog. It's not reliable. We'll just go down there and do things. I'll try to make an effort to not reload if combat doesn't go exactly how I want it to from now on. It just pissed me off how, like, I shot and then missed and they detected it. I was just like, no, I'm not dealing with this, actually. Alright, Eddie, you do the honors. Have a nice flight. Hi there, little thing. Or you ain't gotta worry about the Legion commanding you ever again. I think there's no one else.
I've heard that the Securitrons are nastier than ever.
I wouldn't say nasty. I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Mercy killing's a last resort. Glad you recognized we had options.
Go, go. Go, go, fucker, go. What are you doing, sir?
Show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Worry less about what the Rangers are gonna show him. Worry more about moving your happy ass. Get back to Milo. Okay, one of these buildings has the leader around these parts. I think one of these two. Maybe this one. This one feels... Oh, I guess not. Really? Is this considered stealing from the fucking Legion? I think I can live with the karma hit from stealing from the Legion. I don't think that's daunting for me. So I think this one has what we're looking for. Let's turn off the radio. Okay, maybe the other one that we passed by earlier. It would be so funny if there was a book somewhere around here that I just couldn't find. Some of the books, some of the skill books are almost hidden. It's annoying. Where the hell... Where can I find a damn Legion leader? He's around here. You've lost karma! That was a very evil thing you did, stealing from the slavers and rapists. Like, forgive me. Where do I go to take accountability for that? Are you kidding me? Okay, this has gotta be it. I know I keep saying this, but like, you know. I keep saving it. Why am I trespassing? Where the fuck is this? I'm basically doing a town tour. This is trespassing. Hey y'all, this is trespassing apparently. Did you know that it's trespassing to break into a house in a town that was recently sacked by the Legion? Did y'all know that? It's one of these two fucking buildings. These game. Okay. We got some NCR here, so... wow. We'll grab the dog tags. I think there's a camp nearby that will take NCR dog tags from you. Silly ass, stupid ass. But this has got to be the last building, and I think this is it. That basically that means nothing. So we'll find out when we find out. All right. Oh, it was not considered stealing to take the spoils of victory. Dead Sea. I think this guy is, like I said, one of the... Liberator! Here's a special machete. That's a unique machete that we will take. and we find something that functions similarly to a cowboy repeater, say a brush gun or a hunting rifle, something that's more valuable, then we can most likely repair it with that same weapon. Alright, let's see if the Liberator needs repairing. I don't think it does. That's the beauty.
Eat this.
What are you freaking out about, sir? I think it's bloat flies. I think there's bloat flies over here. Oh no, that's Legion. Okay. That's some good throwing. Is he running away? I turned him into Splosion. I'll take the Legion money, I'll take the water, I'll take anything. I'll take peanuts, I'll take the shells! Alright, this stretch is definitely mined. Well, some parts of the freaking camp are mined. Because why wouldn't they be? A little thing. Are you gonna worry about any mean-ass Legion anymore? So we took care of that. Probably go tell Ranger Milo the good news. No relation to, you know, the other Milo. The lighting changes depending on what parts of the area. Like this one's like a little like green, almost green tinted compared to the lighting like further that way. It's very odd, very interesting. Yeah, it's like green right now.
They're gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
He said that.
Our ranger's gonna show everyone what happens when we're pissed off.
Howdy. What's the word?
Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort. And I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
No problem.
It's my move for the Kings to back down.
Even for the Kings to back down. Oh, the Legion didn't like that. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Where's my thing here? Okay. The great book that I must consult. I think when I get to level 20, I'm gonna start doing some math on how many skill points I've got left. Vis-a-vis how many books I'll find and all that. Compare and contrast to how many books I'll find. Here. Let's look at my thing. Oh no, this is a damn ritual every time. But I like it, it's my ritual. Energy weapons is fine. Repair is fine. Science is fine. I think I'm just increasing speech and barter from here. Let's look at some of the other perks I plan to get. Repair 90, EW 90, barter 70, medicine 77. Pretty much, yeah, I have it everywhere I need for any of the other ones. Which, yeah, that's awesome. Alright, don't know what I'm gonna get on the next level up, but... Let's see, what are the other ones? I don't think I need Scrounger. Might just mark that off, maybe. But that's not what I'm looking at right now. Wait. Can I put speech at that right now? I don't have any of the lying congressional style books, so we'll keep this at 84 for now. I know where to find all 4 books. I think I found all 4 books on my own, but still. What about barter? We can bring barter to 88. Wait, no? We can bring it to 92. So that's cap counterfeiting and the bison thieves. So yeah, I need 2 more books to bring that to 100. We'll put this in, we'll put this other one in survival. That can only help, right? Another thing I noticed about the NCR is taking pride in the actions of others. Like, you're like, oh, you know, they should know better than to mess with our great army, or, you know, our rangers are going to kick your ass. It's like, what about you? What are you going to do? Are you going to kick anyone's ass? Alright. Back to it. We can report our completed deed to, what do you call it, later. For now, we go south. We might find some more Legion in need of ass kicking as we travel. Thinking there's like at least this mine area. which we'll handle as well. Oh, he's leaving? Or just walking around? Okay, he's just walking around. Oh, that's Cazador's. Okay. Nope. That's Legion Assassins. Time to switch to my the good stuff. Oh. And that's why I have max charges. You know what's funny? I actually gain infamy from them by killing the assassins that they sent to kill me. That's a little funny when you think about it. Because y'all sent them after me. I was just defending myself. But it's like they got even angrier, like, fuck, they lived. Fuck you. Alright. Now I'll show y'all another reason why I have Boone, and Boone and I are fucking with the Legion. Look at all this fucking loot. Oh, and medium armor. We're gonna take a suit of that and keep it repaired. Okay, so that's one. Ooh! You don't usually see... I'm used to dealing with the ones that are like max level. So like the kind you find like level 30. Well, that's max level in the base game, but you know. So I don't really see this regularly, the 12.7mm pistol, but that's also very valuable. It's not a master weapon. I think it's 75. But it's still very good. Hunting shotgun is also very good. I think a Ripper gets repaired by a machete. I think. And this one down here. Oh, a trail carbine. Okay. And we already filled up. Oh well. We can repair some of that, break some of that down. And Boone and or Eddie will be our pack animal. Oh, okay. So that repairs from the 10mm submachine gun thing. And the trail carbine, this. Oh yes. Okay, let's look at we'll do the cheapest available. Hunting shotgun. Okay, hunting shotgun. We want that repaired too, but we're gonna prioritize the trail carbine. Okay. Well, both of the hunting shotgun and the trail carbine are 75. So very valuable. Yep, the Ripper is indeed repaired by other one-handed melee weapons. And it's also valuable. Ignores DT/DR. Awesome. Do this. So we'll find something that the hunting hunting shotgun can use to repair itself. We are already, even though these aren't like the max level items we could have, we are already pulling in some major loot. And that's excellent. That's a great precedent. And here I thought those were cazadors, can you believe it? For around here, there's a road that leads to a mine, I think. That also has some Legion in it. I'm telling y'all, the combat, just what I needed. Although the whole getting damaged thing is a little annoying. But, you know. And their weapons, because they're very high value, powerful weapons, they do a lot of damage. I think that's some Legion over there. I think we just gotta go a little... a little north once we get to the road that we're going to.
All mine. Eat this.
Did I hit anything? Well, it's more accurate with a scope. It's not the most accurate thing in the... It's odd sometimes. Like, you gotta aim it, like... The scope makes it super accurate, but you basically gotta make sure that you hit, like... Come on, show us that pretty face. Oh. Inflict damage on enemy heads with energy weapons. I love these weapons challenges. Fuck is over here? I don't think we're at Cottonwood Cove. That's odd. Golden geckos are friendly with us. If y'all notice the little plasma, the corona of harmful energy it does, actually does extra damage to the already dead enemy. So usually like over 100 points of damage dealt by the explosion. Okay, I thought there was a road here, but there's a road right there, but that's not what I was looking for. Oh well, I don't mind. Okay, that was a truck. I'm like, what am I looking at? Is there something in this truck? I might have already looked at it during one of my other streams. Basically, part of the reason why I went to or made the journey to Cottonwood Cove to begin with is because I wanted to do something to hurt the Legion, but I also wanted them pissed off at me, so they'll send assassins after me, and that's why I wanted that to happen, because of the loot. That's good ass loot right there. It is loot that I will use. I think that's the Camp Searchlight water tower. We're not going to do Camp Searchlight yet. That's annoying. I find it a little annoying. The quest is a little buggy at times. Oh, right. I think this is the road. Nope, I don't know what to think anymore. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm really not trying to be here. Where is Cottonwood Cove? Over there, okay. Making short work of these ferals. Oh, okay.
You're mine.
Oh yeah, they're also healed by radiation. I think that area is irradiated. We'll just ignore that. Or that green haze that'll go away in a minute. It's because I briefly stepped into the area that is Cottonwood Cove. Or not Cottonwood Cove, the Camp Searchlight area. I think that's more fire geckos. So the golden geckos are chill with me, but the fire geckos are not. We're gonna sneak all the way down here. In fact, we're gonna sneak on this road because it grants us a nice little vantage point of the rest of the cove. And like I said, we're not gonna go to the fort yet. I want to be prepared when I go there. There's not a whole lot of people over here. They're mostly on the lower areas. And they're about to be even more pissed at us than they were before. Oh yeah, that probably means I failed render under... Somehow I did not. That's crazy. Maybe I actually gotta kill Cheezer to make that happen.
We're near a Legion slave camp now. I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking the shot. You don't like that, you're on your own.
As long as you don't mind me joining the fun.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
He's so silly. He's he has a joie de vivre when it comes to killing the Legion. I'm like, when I said let's go after the Legion, I wasn't just trying to get him on my side. But anytime I'm going to be like hunting down Legion, like what I'm doing now, I like to bring him in on it through my playthroughs. It just seems right. And eventually when I do storm the fort, I'll take him with. Or, you know, I'll take him with the storming operation. I'll make sure he has a nice weapon. I'll make sure I have a nice weapon. What's this? Some of it's going to be shooting. Other of it is going to be looting. I think right about here is a nice nook, nice little spot. I say we got our first customer right down here. Why is that one not showing up? Damn, Eddie's just raining down fire. I don't think they even know where I am. Oh. Oh. Failed something with them. What's someone doing over there? Look at that. Okay, I mean... I just gotta remember to loot that area, too. Oh, there's one right there. I just hope I'm not shooting any doggies there, too. I don't think I am. Oh. There's one right there, too. Oh, yes. Well timed. Oh, that's the Centurion, I think. That was the Centurion. That was the Centurion. Now I think it's just a pile of ashes that has vague interspersed particles of gray matter with slight fragments of memories of being a Centurion. Where the fuck are you going? It's like, what the fuck is going on? You little fucker. Decana Severus. I think that's a named one. Was a named one. A lot of past tense going on in this little operation of ours. Oh. We are a cleanup crew. We'll take out your trash. We'll do your dishes. We'll scrub. We'll mop the floor with these bastards. We're gonna clean their clocks. We're gonna give them a nice shining. I mean, I think that's like, I think that's slang for like beating someone's ass, I think. Oh, no, I think that's someone else. Oh.
Can't run from me.
I'd like to get that Legion. Is she just walking around? That she's enslaved, the one over there, and she's just meandering. And I can't shoot the Legion guy because then that might explode her too. Okay, well, solved. There's some guys over here too. We'll deal with them appropriately. I think a lot of these guys are in their tents. I mean, I think we took care of the heaviest ones, but there's still a few Prime Legion, veterans, Decanus, or Decani. You all do this. If I shoot them and they explode, then they kill. So I'm behind. Why is the dog attacking? I think maybe I accidentally killed the other dog or something. If the other dog attacks, then, or that dog still attacks, even if I do nothing, then I'll know then that it's... Yeah, they do not have a whole lot of health. Maybe I'll fuck around and use a melee weapon on them. The Ripper's not fully repaired yet anyways. Uh-oh.
Wish there was more of them. I wasn't done yet.
It's unfortunate the dog's still attacked. That doesn't... not usually supposed to happen. I think I have enough water. Yeah, I think 10's a good amount for now. For some reason, the Vexillarius armor is heavy, and the other armors are light. A lot of the ones we killed should also have... What the fuck are you doing? She's just walking around. It's definitely not supposed to happen. Alright, we have their key to their thing. Also, these things are... There's a handful of them, and they're valuable. So I'm going to sell most of them and maybe keep one of them for myself. Actually, no. I'm going to sell all of them. Alright.
Fine by me.
Boone, you're my beast of burden. Congratulations. Wish you to take that, that. Oh, so much money. Okay, she went. What? What the fuck happened? I'm so confused by these people. We'll finish looting and then we'll figure out what the deal is. Yep, multiple machete gladii. See, where's... Oh, this is Aurelius. Oh yeah, Canturian armor is also a medium. Obviously, we're gonna repair the Vexillarius armor with it. And that way, if we come across some more combat armor reinforced Mark II, we can repair it to full instantly. And beautiful thing about armor on companions is whatever condition it's in. Where's Boone? Whatever condition it's in, when you give it to them, it remains in that condition. And I think armor, or I think weapons work the same way too, but if you give companions custom weapons, you also have to give them you also have to give them ammo for it, unless it's a melee weapon. Something I've been mulling around in my head, and I think I already mentioned it on some previous streams. I'm thinking about doing a funny little challenge. Oh, Cursor Lucalis! He ain't cursing anything anymore. Now the only thing he's cursing is the depths of hell. How many machete gladii are there? Where's the Canis Severus? Did I already kill him? I think I did. There's some assorted ash piles around I might be forgetting to loot. Another machete gladius. I'll happily take it. Oh, perfect.
Fine by me.
This is in full condition. You take that. I think when we're done here, we're gonna pay another visit to the Gunrunners and buy some stuff. In fact, I think I know what ammo to get and for the future. Oh yeah, there's this guy up here too. We can probably head there real quick. Let's drink this. Nice clean, clear water. Honestly though, I mean, since this water is purified by the dam, I think, I wouldn't imagine a whole lot of things and or beings swim in it, so it's just like, I love the soundtrack for Fallout 3. I'm so happy that they used some of the songs in this one too. The vast majority of New Vegas' track is songs from previous games. Didn't he have a weapon with him? Oh wait, I think he got disarmed. Yeah, I think he got disarmed slash broken somewhere around here. I saw that he dropped something. If it was a 12 gauge, might have been a hunting shotgun. Very valuable. I mean, if I can't find it, it's not the end of the world. By any stretch. No, let's go free the weathers. There aren't a whole lot of people inside the buildings. There's 2 more people. I think one of them is, at least one of them's a Legion that showed up, popped up. Oh. Oh, there's one right over here too, okay. They spawn in or something? Well, I'll take more loot. I will take more loot. Don't think I won't. And like killing the dogs. Why'd they make me kill the dogs? The dog. Take the machete. I'm using those to repair. I'm not going to use the machete gladii to repair each other. Oh, awesome. Oh, awesome. I could have used a machete to repair the Ripper as well. Maybe that one has one. Whichever one I just killed. Holy crap. Oh, so much money will be happening. So much loot. I'll be able to buy another planet with this kind of stuff.
Fine by me.
Oh, wait.
Fine by me.
Look at this wait. That's odd. There we go. I was like, that's not what I was trying to do there. Lots of money will be happening. What's this up here? Is that thing's up here? Or is that thing's over here? I don't know, maybe it's fire geckos or something. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. We'll free these people and then we'll start looting some of the buildings. Mostly Aurelius's office, I think there's something there. And the storage, there's a Cottonwood Cove storage that we're going to be looting. I think it has some weapons that can be used to repair other weapons.
Thugs aren't worth our time anymore.
Are you dumb? I think this is the head of household.
Please, sir, take pity on us. Free us, please.
How are you captured?
My family was ambushed by a pack of Legion raiders near Searchlight, and Frank ran off. Gutless coward. I have no idea where he is, but at least we're free from his abuse.
He was hurting you?
Ever since he lost his job a few years back, he hasn't been the same. He took a switch to us for the tiniest things. We were trying to get away when the Legion showed up. I'm glad he ran off like a coward. But slavery wasn't the kind of escape I was looking for.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why was the Legion lowercase l? Oh well.
When will we be free? Thank you. I don't think we'll ever be able to repay you, but we'll do our best one day, once I found a place to settle.
Okay, took that off the other ones too. Please don't die, y'all. I'm gonna feel real bad if y'all end up getting killed on your way back.
Thank you so much for freeing me.
Alright. The office. Oh, it's trespassing. Don't give a shit damn or a fuck. Gun cabinet. I'll take these. I think they can be used for... Ooh, you shouldn't have. Ragnak the Barbarian. Cottonwood Cove. You got it. There we go. Now, enough of that. I think that's it in here. Oh, wait. Legion patrol notes. Okay, I'll take that. And Recompense of the Fallen. This is a unique dog tag fist, I think. Very interesting. Silence pistols. Okay. Police batons are one-handed melee weapons. They can be used for repairing the machete gladii. I'll take combat knives too. Those are pretty cool. Valuable. Slave scarf. I think there's a specific slave scarf that covers the entire head, almost apart from the face. But I think this one actually literally just functions as a scarf. Alright. Let me do these repairs with cares. I think there's also a storage area that might have even more weaponry. A power fist. Oh, okay, the only thing that'll pair with is that. Sawdust shotgun. Okay, for some reason sawdust shotguns pair well with pistols. That works for me. Hunting rifles. Oh shit, right. There we go. Oh damn. Oh well. We are picking up some major loot.
Fine by me.
one of the benefits of taking down the Legion. I don't know if this is at a 100% condition. Actually, I think it might be, yeah. I'm keeping the unique ones. This Machete Gladius. Oh, the survey for this is going to be fantastic. We'll take ammo, sure, why not? Yeah, this is mostly like food stuffs and whatnot. Hey, I'll take the baton. The Louis Vuitton. Alright, how many do I have? Okay, two more and then I'll... My karma has probably taken a hit. Oh, still considered very good. Alright. Awesome. Alright, I think that was a pretty juicy operation. The other buildings around here don't really have much going on. I think this is a mess hall. We can find some scrap electronics. I'd be pleased about that. That's why I need to make another weapon repair thing. Not much going on in here. Yep, not a whole lot going on here. Probably the same thing with the other one. Maybe we'll check out that building when we're done, if it's there. Yeah. Mainly those buildings over there that we already looted were the main points of
We take
interest.
this boat. It's probably the last one we ever take. I'm ready for that. Are you?
No, I'm not going in right now.
You ever change your mind? I'll be right there with you.
I'm sure you will. I would have it no other way. Much as Arcade hates the Legion, Boone hates them even more. Okay. I forget, difficulty makes things hard to pick. Why was this even locked? Oh well. Sometimes it's good to maintain an appreciation for... Ooh, pretty moon. It's good to maintain an appreciation for the mundane spaces, you know? That's where, in my opinion, that's one of New Vegas's best things, is they just have, like, areas where you can be at. Fallouts 3 and 4, I feel like, have a very heavy focus on there being lots of places that you could just do lots of things. Like, lots of looting and shooting. But that's not always what's going on with... Oh, come on, we can't sleep on any of these. Oh, a power fist, okay. You fucked up giving me one of those. Another power fist, alright. Oh, interesting. I don't want to make that, but 50% attack speed. I wonder if this counts. This would almost certainly count as a chem, right? Okay, I'm satisfied for now. And who are we gonna sell off all this massive shit to? We could hypothetically do Quartermaster Barton over in Hoover Dam, or we could go back to the Gunrunners. Because I'm thinking maybe Barton might have a suit of armor, may have another combat Mark II. But I guess we're not immediately looking for that right now. Oh, they're vilified now, so we lost whatever positive. Oh yeah, this one. For aiding and abetting the Legion's enemies, you have been declared in damnatio memoriae, an enemy of the Legion in perpetuity. Many will seek your head as a trophy. Awesome! And this one was failed because we pissed off the Legion beyond repair. Either enlist their aid or destroy them. Oh, right. We could stop by Prim real quick, take that picture. We could just finish off that quest. There is also the weapon merchant, the arms merchant in the 188 trading post. But real quick, let's talk with Boone real quick. I think we gained some points with him. Like we've earned some trust with him because we, after some stuff we
Mercy
did.
killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Okay, you must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened there?
There was a miscommunication.
This has been one hell of a miscommunication.
Yeah, well, that's how they wrote it up in the report. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
Sounds like you have some regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
You think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe it would help to go back there?
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
I think it's time you told me what happened to your wife.
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
The better we understand each other, the more effective we'll be.
All right. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
Better for her to die than live a Legion slave.
Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me.
You made it sound like your wife's death was inevitable.
It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
Why do you think you've got bad things coming?
Because fair is fair.
I don't understand.
Better that you don't.
Is it because of Bitter Springs that you think you've got bad things coming?
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Maybe you can make up for your mistakes.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. And decided I was gonna start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
What an interesting... We'll talk more about that in a minute. How do you know your punishment isn't over?
Because I'm still alive. Yeah.
Very interesting. I think about that. Y'all might not be like... maybe I have like two different audiences going on here. I'll tell you a little bit of background on the Unstable SMP. One of the main characters there, one of the main four that uploads. Basically, it's a fictional series, so you've got like the events. It's framed like a non-fiction SMP, like the events are happening, but it's a fictional story. So that's just the storytelling device that they use. And one of the characters, Flame Frags, was in a evil organization that was tried and briefly succeeded, but then failed to take over the server. And he's one of the strongest players in the entire server, and he did a lot of killing, banned a lot of players from it. It's a hardcore server, so death is for keeps, you know. And later on, he starts, once the Mafia was defeated, he didn't really have a purpose. He didn't really join any other organizations, so over time, as he started to meet people, he started to be more and more patient in his dealings with others. He started to become more reluctant to killing, and he started actually caring about a few players and risking the vulnerability that comes with that. And I think about that sometimes. I think like, wow, like it's really excellent that his character arc has gone through that. And at the same time, if it's treated as like similar to a real world setting, he's a mass murderer. Like, he is a war criminal, you know? Like, you know, is forgiveness really the path? Like, is forgiveness really an option for the living? But at the same time, what good does it do to continue to hold someone in that light, as in, you did all of this, if at the end of the day they're no longer doing it, and they actually now are probably more in a heroic position than a villainous one? Because, like, at the end of the day, is it more valuable to bring a war criminal to task for their crimes, or to transform them, to change them into someone who could one day be a hero instead? And obviously with real life, this is a much more loaded conversation, but that's what got me thinking about it. Like, what Boone said just now about like, a murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And it's like, I think that a lot of that comes from that, like, ancient Christian philosophy of, well, actually Christianity focuses heavily on forgiveness, but it also focuses on the concept of damnation. And I think that's kind of, ironically enough, that's where the concept of an unforgivable crime comes from. The fact that you could do something so heinous that it's beyond redemption. There are a handful of things that people can do and that people have done throughout history that have earned that title. I don't know. It's just a thing that I was thinking about just now. Is because he thinks that he's still, that because of what he did, what he contributed to, that he is beyond redemption, and that the universe is going to find some way to collect from him and eventually get him killed as well. So, as he trusts us more and more, we're gonna have to figure out where exactly to point him along that, like, where, in which direction to guide him, you know? Alright, for now...
Hey, I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
What changed your mind?
Nothing. Dream. Just tired of thinking about it.
Alright, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
Oh yeah, we are clicking on that.
Hey there, youngster.
Buy and sell things. Oh, Blade Gauntlet. That can be used to repair the Power Fist. If I can get my hands on a service rifle, that's also good. Oh, he has a Ruby's caster already. If I can get my hands on a service rifle, a hunting rifle. Okay, we'll buy the cowboy repeater. Then we can repair the marksman carbine fully as well. For my Johnny. One they call Johnny Guitar. Let's see. I don't need anything but 5mm ammo. So I'm selling everything else. I should have turned off that radio. I'm probably going to get a strike now. Let's see. Do you have scrap electric? He doesn't. Take these chems. Take these chems that I do not need. I have a frick ton of anti-venom. And this is to go even further beyond.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's not too late. It's not too late. Let's turn this off. Turn this up. There we go. Also, the arms merchant. Prairie Junction. 188. What am I doing? Oh yeah, taking a picture of the Bison Steve thing. I think this is what they want me taking a picture of. Obviously not with that in the middle. I think if we travel, yeah, we'll travel to the motel here, and then from there we'll pop over to the other places, and then we'll do the 188 slop and top. I don't even know the name of the actual chop and shop. I don't know the name of the actual name of the thing. I just know. I just know the fake ass name I have dubbed it with. Slop and top. Maybe it's called slop and shop. Maybe that's what it's called. But I like slop and top. It sounds like sloppy toppy. It sounds dirty and that's funny. We're not gonna go over there for now, but we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go over here, whether y'all like it or not. Very briefly. Let's see. We might actually be able to get that from here. There's no way we actually got that from here. That's really funny. He's like, all the other pictures are relatively up close. Why do you have this picture all the way over here? And I'm just like, I didn't feel like walking all the way over there. Alright, Boone. Now that I've picked you up from Novak, Boone, I'm going to send you to the Lucky 38. Actually, no. First, I'm going to get the, what's her name? The Arms Merchant. Who the fuck is Veronica? Probably somewhere around here. I don't think she's at the Lucky 38. Yeah, I think that's just Arcade and Eddie, but Eddie's with me right now.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them. Sure.
Oh. We'll buy these. Salon. Ooh. Some of this stuff is really good. We could hypothetically, if there's not a whole lot of what we need. We have. I could start collecting and modifying even weapons that I don't use. Like, I mean, there's a suppressor for this thing right here. I mean, that's pretty cool. And a missile launcher guidance system. That's pretty cool. In fact, we'll buy that. And then... Actually, hang on. Buy that, and then we'll, like, oh, okay, that's mine. Wait, that is mine. Fully equipped. What the fuck? Fully... Okay, this is... Okay. I was confused. Now, Boone, give me the things. Actually...
Fine by me.
Oh, that's embarrassing. I could have repaired that. I don't really want to give him that. Well, yeah, I don't, because it's, even though I think it's renewable, like if you, like with merchants and whatnot, I don't really want to, like, I'm not entirely certain, and I don't want to waste anything that could be not renewable. I got a whole buttload of stuff for you. And the use of the term buttload is intentional.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
I have them all in my ass.
Sure. Nope.
That's where my inventory space goes. I don't have pockets because everything goes in my ass. Everything. Wait, she has more? Okay, I suppose I can help Boone out a little bit, give him a little something. Give him a boon. Okay, we'll at least buy the modifications. Oh, I don't have enough caps, do I? Oh, wait, the Ripper's fully repaired, right? Yeah. The Power Fist is about to be fully repaired. This is fully repaired. The hunting shotgun, this hunting rifle. Maybe I will buy that sniper rifle. And the missile launcher. Just collect and store those. Actually, yeah, that wouldn't be the worst idea in case I want my companions to use them. Well, I have to repair them, and then wait a minute. I am buying the sniper rifle because I can use that to repair the marksman carbine. So that is what I am doing there. Let's see here. Perfect. I've fully repaired almost everything. I can move now. Okay, yeah. Come on, Boone. Give me your stuff.
Fine by me.
He is naked. Okay. But not for long. Fine. Here.
Fine by me.
It's not... It's actually 3/4 is protective, so, I mean... Still pretty good. And when I get my hands on the other armor that I want him to wear, I'll put that on him easily enough.
I've still got guns and...
Yeah, she don't have any ammo that I'm seeking. We can buy back the plastic explosive. Explosive. Sell this. This. I think keep these, are pretty small and valuable. Well, awesome. That's perfect. In fact, we're gonna give these to Eddie here. This, these, and this. And take these for me too. Oh, awesome. We are now carrying much less than we were carrying before. Yeah. I think that's it for now. We made a frick ton of money. We still have lots of assets. I don't know why I'm making the money. I don't need the money. Wait, I do need the money for some of the stuff, the armor, the combat armor reinforced Mark IIs. But for now, it's time to end the stream. It's been a fun one. I always enjoy streaming and playing this game. Thank y'all very much for watching. I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.